Hello my fellow explorers, and welcome back to my final reaction to The Legend of Korra. So today is the day, a both exciting day and a sad day, that I am reacting to Book 4 of The Legend of Korra. In my last 3 episodes, I've been reacting to each of the books, and I've been really enjoying it. Book 1 was really great. I felt like it really set a good tone for the show. Book 2 lost itself a little there, but it still wasn't a bad season. Book 3 was really, chef's kiss, but season 3 was left really open, and Korra is still trying to recover from all of her injuries, and it was very clear at the end of the season that she was very down on herself, very sad and overwhelmed, and a side of Korra that we haven't really seen before. And so I'm really interested to see how that's going to tie into this final season. Overall, I'm really excited to watch season 4. Season 3 was just honestly truly iconic, and I swear if we get to see Zuko again this season, I don't think my reactions are going to be any more calm than they were last season, because I was shook and I'll probably still be shook. Anyway, before we start the video, if you have not watched any of my reactions to Avatar: The Last Airbender or The Legend of Korra, you can watch them in the playlist up above or in the description down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more movie and TV related commentary and reactions. I post new videos every week. And with that, let's go!
This metropolis truly has something for everyone.
Wow, they've really just embraced all the spirit worldness.
Named in honor of you-know-who.
Oh my gosh, she has a statue now?
Part of the action in Republic City.
And there's my Zuko statue!
She brought our old central terminal into the modern era.
Does she look older, or is it just because her hair is pulled back?
Bring a new age of peace and prosperity.
Janora with her air tattoos?
Maybe you can give me a personal tour sometime. What do you say?
Gross.
Extra human or superhuman?
Superhuman.
So what do you say? Can I show you a lucky night out? Because I'll be back.
And Beifong told me that Korra is getting in tonight.
I can't wait to see her.
I can't believe it's been 3 years. That's wild.
Kuviera has the Earth Kingdom pretty much stabilized at this
I
point.
still don't really understand who Kuviera is. Yes! Their outfits?
All he sent is you two kids.
Hey, us 2 kids just took care of those 3 guys for you.
Kai's voice hit puberty.
We just got some good news.
His outfit?
You're Kuviera.
And you're the bandits who
Okay, so it's Kuviera. I thought I kept hearing them say Kuviera.
We pledge our loyalty to you, Great Uniter.
I don't know how I feel about her yet. I've got a bad feeling about her.
I don't know why we're leaving so early if you're just getting a haircut. The dinner at
He looks like a leprechaun.
Woo, we have to get you out of here.
What just happened out there?
I think those were Kuviera supporters in the crowd.
So do they think Kuviera should run the Earth Kingdom?
I don't think I can breathe. Get me to the
I
hospital.
already hate him.
Opal, I can't believe you're here too. I missed you so much.
Oh.
And with Bolin's help and my fiance's ideas, we're laying the groundwork for the people to achieve their own greatness.
I'll never turn the great state of Yai over to you.
Yes. Yes, old man governor dude.
Get out of my state.
You will perish. Unless you take my generous offer.
Yep. I knew I didn't like her.
I want to help, but if the governor wants us gone, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry.
Good for you. Why is he working with her? I can already guess that right now, all of these bandits that are ravaging all these towns work for Kuviera.
Tell Kuviera to save my people.
Oh.
Did I ever really have a choice?
Oh.
Because Milo the boy has turned into Milo the man.
Jesus.
I pledge my loyalty to you, Great Uniter.
Tonrock, it's good to have
Yes, Tonrock.
Korra left the South Pole 6 months ago. She's written me letters. She said she was here in Republic City. I assure you, your daughter's not here.
Girl. What? Why is she choosing to get beat up?
You kind of look like that Avatar girl.
I get that a lot.
Whatever happened to her anyway?
I wouldn't know.
What? What is wrong with her? I knew that she was dealing with some issues, but she has got some serious psychological issues going on.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I can't wait for you to leave.
How else is she supposed to take that but the wrong way?
I mean, because I've never had a pen pal before. I'm gonna write you so many letters, and just to get the ball rolling, here. Spoiler alert, Pabu and I already miss you.
Oh! Oh.
Will you please go see Katara?
She hasn't seen Katara yet.
I'll go.
Why the hell not?
I can help guide your healing process. But whether you get
My
better
girl.
or not, I know what it's like to go through a traumatic experience.
Which one? Which one do you speak of, Katara?
Your body thinks it is still in danger, but you're safe here. Use your mind to overcome the pain.
This is quite heartbreaking.
My dearest Avatar Korra, those several fortnights have passed since your departure to convalesce in the homeland of your tribesmen.
Yo, I know in season 1 I was really like loving Mako, and I feel like I pushed Bolin aside. I love Bolin, like with all my heart. He's up there with like all of my other favorite characters from The Last Airbender. I didn't appreciate him then, but I appreciate him now, and that's all that matters.
And this whole time, my friends have been off helping the world while I'm stuck with you, and you can't even heal me!
Damn. Katara's like, I've dealt with too much shit in my life to deal with yours. I want to say aw, but I have a feeling it's gonna become scary or something. I'm like, the show likes to give me the occasional jump scare, and so now I'm overly prepared for them. I have a feeling this is not going to go well. Yep, what did I say?
Even though I can get around fine now, I still can't go into the Avatar state. I keep having visions of Zaheer.
Zaheer. I don't know why I can't ever remember his name, but I just can't.
Sometimes I want to go alone and have some time to clear my head. It'll be good for me.
Girl, you clearly have PTSD or an Avatar-related equivalent.
Mind if I take a picture for my wall of avatars?
But,
Okay, girl, pull a Mulan.
Dear Mom and Dad, I arrived in Republic City a couple weeks ago and couldn't be happy.
Lies.
Nice to be.
Can we not do things to, like, make her lose her ability to walk again?
Wait, I met you at the Tree of Time.
Oh my
You should have
gosh.
told me who you...
Would you have followed me?
That spirit is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
No, wait!
Who are we finding? This bitch. Okay, let's not have a repeat of Zaheer. See, I remembered his name that time. Progress. What is happening?
Feeling better?
What happened?
If I hadn't been kind of spoiled already that what Toph looks like as an old lady, then I wouldn't have already gathered that this is Toph, but I know it's Toph, so I'm freaking the fuck out.
I can't believe. Nice to see you again, Twinkle Toes.
Yes!
But I can't stand you being so pathetic and getting your butt kicked all the time.
We stan old lady Toph.
Want to hug something? Go hug a tree. We're here to work.
Yes!
Hello, Republic City! Bolin is back!
Oh my. A brother reunion!
I hope I'm not out of order saying this. You're pretty easy on the eyes for a military type. I'll put in a good word for you with the hotel staff. Maybe get you a little upgrade. I've been living here for...
Toph is just as badass as she was when she was 12.
You're blind compared to me.
Damn.
King of all the Earthlands and glorious defender of Ba Sing Se. Long may you reign.
My man's! He's here!
Anyone who crosses our borders or stands in our way will be crushed.
Jeez.
Tell your world leaders to stay out of Earth Empire business.
Earth Empire. I don't like the sound of that.
I mean, Kuviera is basically just like Korra. She might seem hard to deal with, but it's just because she's so passionate.
I literally
and
just
believes
made the
in
exact
what she's
same
doing.
face as Marco.
But I think I know what would cheer you up. A visit to Little Ba Sing Se Fashion Mall.
Little Ba Sing Se? Is that like Little Italy?
Once we're done with these, we can go into the middle ring and I'll let you...
I'm screaming. They built Little Ba Sing Se?
If you don't get better, you can't do your job, so you don't have to worry about getting hurt again.
What? That's ridiculous.
Whatever. When you want...
This is going to change everything.
Great, so we're gonna use the magic of the spirit world for our own personal human materialistic gain? That just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Like anytime we overuse natural resources.
Mom, we'll be fine. Grandpa Aang and his friends were around our age when they traveled the world.
Jinora and Iki might be the ages that the gang was when they did their adventures, but I don't think Milo's anywhere near their ages. He's what, like maybe 9?
You can hold the picture of Korra I drew. Wow. I didn't know you could draw. It's about me, sister. Let's roll.
Milo! Who knew you had artistic skill?
It's been pretty dangerous. I've seen some things. Really? What should I call you other than beautiful? I'm Gideon.
She patted his head.
I threw some rocks at the Avatar. He got all whiny and Sokka fell in a hole. Pokey and I will go find some grub.
Girl, same. I would be pissed. Honestly, season 1 feels like a lifetime ago.
Problem was, those guys were totally out of balance, and they took their ideologies too far.
Okay, fine.
Preach it. Only Milo would use fart bending.
It's beautiful.
Well, damn.
I saw Jinora, Iki, and Milo. They're here.
Good. Hopefully they're here to take you home.
Damn. No. Metal bend that shit out of you. That's gonna be painful. To bend metal out of yourself?
Well done, Korra.
Yes!
Thank you so much for helping me. I'd like to give you a hug now, if that's okay with you.
All right. You earned it.
Yay!
Finally, some peace and quiet.
Mood. Whoever played older Toph did a really good job of embodying her entire spirit. Guys, I'm bringing it back. The Fire Nation top knot / ponytail bun. Is it a thing for me now? Maybe. A couple of you have asked for it. Most of you haven't, but a few of you did, so I'm gonna take those few of you and run with it. We're gonna keep going. Also, I'm eating hummus. Not sponsored by Sabra.
Kuviera's already here, and she brought her entire army.
Jeez. Seems like a bit much.
What's going on?
I don't know what you expected. You mess with some supernatural materials, shit's gonna happen.
Varrick, you saved me.
Of course I saved you.
I love that we're actually getting a little bit of character from Julie.
Recently, I've been having these strange feelings. Inside.
Inside.
I can't forgive myself for all the horrible things I've done. And I never expect you to forgive me.
Again, season 1 honestly feels like a lifetime ago.
Aren't all these troops gonna send the wrong message?
Yep, absolutely. You are correct, Bolin.
I know. Why don't we all stand in a circle, huh? Maybe hold hands.
Get a talking stick. That seems like a lot of funds to move an entire army just to one city.
Well, there's something important I gotta tell you too.
They're both like, do you know the thing that I know that you know that I know?
We have some fugitives to catch.
Wow, subtle. Okay, Julie. Julie would be a badass. This is like some Iron Giant level madness. Every time I see him lava bend, I'm so proud.
Because my only mistake was being loyal to the wrong person. I was blindly devoted to Varrick, and I looked past all the times he ridiculed me or ordered me around or made me clean his disgusting feet.
Damn.
I pledge my allegiance to
She's lying. She has to be.
Guards, do the thing.
No, Janora is right. Your mom attacked the camp. Kuviera was just defending herself.
Defending herself? She was going to attack our city.
When am I going to see some action?
Maybe when you're not, like, 9.
Are you really ready to fight her?
No? Oh, jeez.
I can handle this.
So I see how the current.
Can you, though?
Okay, stand back. There we go.
What's that ticking?
It's a bomb! Well, that's fun. I'm so proud of them.
Stunning work, Iki. Pedestrian. I already know what you look like on the outside.
I can't with him!
I'll see you on the other side, Julie.
Okay, Alexander Hamilton.
I'll see you on the other side.
I can't believe Julie worked for you as long as she did.
Honestly.
Get your hands off me! You're crushing my individuality.
That joke took me a second.
Mom, Dad, we're back! And we got Korra!
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Oh my gosh, Boomy.
I'm proud of you all for finding Korra.
Proud enough to get me my tats?
No. Now, I hate to get right down to business, but I want to hear what happened in Zaofu.
Way to ruin the moment.
Kuviera's whole army was there.
Korra!
Hi, Mako.
Hello there.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
So can you go into the Avatar state again? I was worried when you told me you couldn't.
Well, wait. When did she tell you she couldn't? What's going on with you two?
I wrote to Asami while I was off. He might just be manipulating you again.
You think I don't know what my own father is capable of?
This dinner is going swimmingly.
You know who else has incisors sharp as a knife?
Julie.
Julie. Lowly? We were part of Kuviera's inner circle.
Don't brag about that.
Sorry, miss. Haven't seen him.
I'm in laundry.
You met Toph? What was she like?
A cranky, more miserable version of Lynn.
But in the best way. He's like, ooh, a lever. I don't know what it does, but I'm gonna pull it. Boy!
If we don't find Wu soon, we might never find him.
Can she just touch anything now?
Had a feeling, okay?
And I'm just supposed to trust your avatar feelings?
Yes.
You're on a train. We're gonna get you out of here.
Yeah, you shouldn't have shouted walking down the hallway what you were doing. They're tossing him like he's a baby.
There's no place else I'd rather be.
Get the f out.
She was nice enough to let my family stay here after they fled Ba Sing Se.
Mako, are you?
It's an honor, Grandma Mako.
Harvest these vines until there's nothing left.
That tree is not gonna be happy.
Would His Royal Highness like a cherry berry lemonade?
And maybe some of those sticky dumplings too?
Get out, Grandma.
She helped me save Bolin when he was taken by the Equalists.
Why are we rehashing this? Is this like the Ember Island players where we get close to the end and they're like, let's revisit the show? I'm still obsessed with her hair.
When you got charm like mine, you don't need introductions.
Shut up, Mako. Also, the fact that I didn't realize that the way I make my reaction videos is literally identical to the way that they are commentating on Mako's recap section is the biggest missed opportunity I have ever had.
Look, I really like you, and I think we were meant for each other.
Still makes me deeply uncomfortable.
Wait, was that supposed to be you breaking up with her?
Yes, that was a breakup.
Didn't sound like a breakup.
That's what I said. There was no actual discussion about their breakup. He just, like, went to Korra. That's not a breakup.
Asami's company was one of the victims, so she and I worked together.
I really don't need a play-by-play. Like, I get maybe for the people who watched this at the time, because it was long breaks in between it, but for those of us who are just binging the whole show, I don't need a recap of what I watched 3 weeks ago. I really don't want to watch this.
You know, it seems like you're so afraid to disappoint anyone that you end up disappointing everyone.
I told you I would destroy you.
This really is the Ember Island Players episode all over again, but less enjoyable. I don't care.
Boring. When does the singing start?
There wasn't any singing.
I would so be here for a movie musical version of Bolin's life.
Hello.
Hey, it's Zaheer.
Oh.
Hey guys, I'm totally in for taking out Bolin. He's way too powerful and awesome.
That really felt like the scene in Mean Girls when they're all on the phone and Gretchen is trying to like hop between conversations and then Regina says, "Boo, you whore," to Karen. That was the whole episode? Oh god.
That's my boy, Ryu. He used to live in the basement, but then he got...
Yes, he finally left the basement.
Oh, hey, Avatar Korra. Just kicking it world leader style, trying to figure out what to do about Kuviera.
What the hell do you know about leading a nation?
The Fire Nation has spent too much of its history fighting nonsense wars, and I refuse
Yes,
to
girl.
drag my nation
I don't know
into
you,
another one.
but you're Zuko's daughter, which means I love you.
We want you around. And Bolin, you're not an idiot.
Can I just say how much I hate Mako with his hair gelled back? I hate it. Group hugs! Why is Jinora in there alone? This is what I'm talking about.
I know I'm not the old Avatar I used to be, but I can do this.
You've said that like 12 times this season that you can do this, and then you've shown that you can't do it.
Zaheer's imprisoned deep in the mountains outside the city. I'll call Raiko and get the clearance.
Thank you.
Face your inner demons, girl. Did you just tell her there was something wrong with you?
This will totally make me forget that you worked for Kuviera, the person who captured my family and is probably torturing them right now. So yeah, let's just sit down and have a great picnic because we're so in love.
Oh.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Pabu.
Everything you do is allegedly. Like when you took over my company and bombed the Southern Water Tribe Cultural Center?
Maybe it's just me, but something that's been bugging me since episode 1 is that they did my girl Asami real dirty with that bulky outfit. I'm not a fan.
Let me lead you into the spirit world.
No way. I can't trust you.
Maybe not.
Are we really having Zaheer help?
Rava, I missed you. Where have you been?
I have always been inside of you.
Yay! Get connected with Rava!
I'm so glad you're safe. What happened? How did you get out?
Korra saved us.
Korra crushed it!
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying to win you back. Because I love you.
Oh. Had they not said that yet? It's been 3 years! And we're back. It is Friday afternoon. We've got 4 episodes left. I'm really excited to keep going and see how this season and this show conclude. So we're just gonna jump into it.
We'll have to go in for a closer look. Don't bother. All the prisoners have been moved.
Hey, Chief.
Hey, Chief.
Grandma Toph!
You were only
Stop.
Bolin used to work for Kuviera.
How did you end up dating the kind of dipstick who works for Kuviera?
Please tell me this attitude isn't hereditary.
Damn.
Nice job in there. I'm proud of you. You're starting to act like the kind of king I'd like to work for.
Prince Wu doesn't do it for me. I feel like they tried to add another, side comedic character into the show. And while with Varrick, it worked really well, with Prince Wu, it's not working for me. It's not doing it.
Feel that cavern a few stories down? It seems empty, but it's guarded by an awful lot of mech.
Right. Why would you need soldiers guarding an empty cavern?
Possibly my favorite move any bender can do is that supersonic, super sensory bending. If there's a word for it, let me know. But I think that is the coolest move that any bender can do.
You're doing everything you can to fix those, correct?
Of course, Your Eminence. She's lying.
I told y'all she was lying.
That's our best chance to sneak in and free Sue without being spotted.
Good thinking, Bolin.
Thanks. Kinda have a headache now.
Oh my gosh.
That means so much to me coming from my hero.
Yeah, she's real encouraging.
Hey, I'm blind, not deaf.
So here's something I've always been curious about. Who's Lynn's dad?
Maybe I should try to reach out to Mom. But now that we're together again, I remember why we stopped talking. You make me furious, and you don't even know why. And when I tell you, you don't care. Once we save Sue, you and I are finished.
If that's your decision and it makes you happy, then fine.
I struggle with Toph because it's great in theory to see that she's the same spunky girl she was when she was 12, but I feel like her attitude, it was cute and charming when she was 12, but when she's an old lady and she's literally acting the same way as a 12-year-old towards her grown daughter who clearly has some sort of abandonment issues from not having her father around. I really hope that they can mend this, but I'm actually, as much as I want to just automatically love all the past characters, now I feel very frustrated with Toph. Holy shit.
So, how have you been, Mother?
I told you never to call me that.
She just make herself armor out of just a piece of the train? The hell? Okay.
I'm sorry for what I said last night. I was just...
I feel like you had a right to be mad.
You know, I never had any family except for my brother until a few
Oh
years
my
ago.
gosh.
I think Bolin has worked his way out of the polar bear doghouse.
Yay!
Yes!
As you all know, after the 100-Year War, Avatar Aang, along with Fire Lord Zuko, stole Earth Empire land and formed the United Republic.
This land belongs to the people of the Earth Empire.
All hail the great uniter!
This is so unnecessary.
I love you, Kuviera.
I never could have done this without your help.
Notice how she doesn't tell him she loves him back.
Well, I went to Zaofu and saved Sue and her family, and guess who else we found? Ha!
Oh.
But I need you to know, I didn't mean one word. When you were being taken away, I thought my only chance to save you was to join her. But every day I hoped for the chance to see you again and tell you the truth.
I love this Julie character development.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Apology accepted. Now be a good...
I am not your assistant anymore. If you want me around, you need to start treating me like an equal.
Yes, girl. Know your worth.
grab your neighbor.
Grab that guy down the street you don't know very well and head to the nearest bus, train.
We're going to get you out of here. Safe and sound.
You might not make such a bad king after all.
Who knew? Still feel like he's a bit of an unnecessary character for the season, but we'll take it.
Kuviera's gonna rue the day she messed with Milo.
Holy shit! Those poor soldiers. That's terrifying.
I know what happens next. We gotta get out of here now. Now.
I love how they're just staring at it.
Get General Iroh on the line and tell him the attack is happening today. We need to
My man! You know, I've been wondering where the hell Kai's been. Because we got him in episode 1 and then nothing. I cannot get over that thing. Literally everyone, it just has the exact same face as me. My mans.
Turn your army around and leave.
You're in no
And leave.
to give orders.
Peace out. What the f is wrong with you?
And Korra, find a way to beat that thing.
I will.
It's so disappointing that General Iroh has been such a small character in the last few seasons. They set it up for him to be this fantastic added character at the end of season 1, and then we've had like almost nothing from him. Ugh. Yes. Toss him up like a rag doll.
Once Kuviera finds out I'm missing, you're all done for.
That's why before she finds out, you're going to tell us how
Watch her not give a shit.
Kuviera is my family now.
I honestly would not be surprised if Kuviera doesn't give a single shit about him. I could totally see him basically just being like a pawn in her game.
Let's go back home and get married. The only thing that matters is that we're together for the rest of our lives.
We've identified their position.
You're right.
Yeah, I totally called it. This bitch don't give a shit about anybody but herself.
No, she wouldn't.
Oh, but she would. Oh, this bitch. Oh, thank goodness. God bless Bolin.
Man, we got a lot of people here. Is that
I love Bolin with all of my heart.
Now everyone, grab some paints and find me some balloons.
They're just gonna blindly follow an 8 or 9-year-old's plan? I still don't fully understand what their plan is, though. Not the worst plan ever, I guess. Swear to God, if they kill Opal!
I'm going to see if I can find help.
Chill, woman! Yes! Yes!
I wish I could help you, but it's unstoppable.
It's not.
Dad?
The hell did he come from?
Oh, first he ate the fruit, then he ate the leaves. Hungry little lemur ate up all my trees.
The big bad better moles! God. I cannot believe they are moving entire buildings.
But before I go, I'd like to sing you a song. If you don't respect the brooch, you don't respect me. Oh, no, 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 no. You're no better than a roach.
So maybe now I stan Prince Wu? I'm getting the whole spectrum of emotions towards him today.
Attached to what?
I need to attach this ring to your finger.
Stop it!
Julie Moon, will you do the thing for the rest of our lives?
I'm screaming! I'm shook. I'm shook! Yes!
We have to go now.
I'm so stressed.
Goodbye, Asami.
Are you shitting me right now? What the fuck? Oh! How did that not burst a hole through the machine? They have to be alive.
This isn't the time to prove how awesome you are. I already know how awesome you are. You're awesome. I don't have time to argue.
I love you. I love you too. Now go.
I swear, if this man sacrifices himself, oh, thank God he came back for him. Maybe not the best idea, but like I appreciate you coming back for him.
Now it's over. Don't!
I hope it duds. What a bitch. Girl. Did she just like absorb all the spirit energy into herself? Okay, we're back to this world. Group hugs!
So that is why, dearest friends and family, we gather today to celebrate the wondrous and at times inexplicable bond between Sir Varrick and the Lady Julie.
I love this.
You may now do the thing.
Oh. Oh.
Are you alright?
You just make me so dang happy.
I was actually thinking of stepping down as king and getting rid of the monarchy altogether.
Are you joking?
For once, I'm not. Now, I know what you're gonna say. I really think the Earth Kingdom would be better off if the states were independent and had elected leaders. Like the United
Yes!
I'll follow you into battle no matter how crazy things get. I've got your back. And I always will.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Something about wanting to borrow a glider suit to fly off the tower?
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Honestly, after everything that's happened the past few months, I could use a vacation.
Let's do it. Let's go on a vacation, just the two of us. Anywhere you want.
Really? I've always wanted to see what the spirit world's like.
What kind of vacation is that? I would go to the beach. Take me to Ember Island. I'm not going to the spirit world. If I just suit up, it's not a vacation. Stop it. That's all we get of them? Okay. I'm a little salty because I knew... I'm gonna be real with y'all. If there's one thing I remember from when this show first came out, it is my friends talking about this ending. And so I had that in the back of my head. And all we get is a handhold and like a longing look, and that's how it ends? I'm mad now. I need more of that. Ugh. I'm say it again. That is the opposite of vacation for me. say you're going on a trip. There's a difference between a trip and a vacation. If you're going on a trip, then you have things planned, and you're going to do things, and it's great. And that's what they went on. They went on a trip. They did not go on a vacation. Vacation is where you go to relax. Anyway, if I went on a vacation, I would not go to the spirit world. Overall, solid season. It still doesn't quite reach the level of greatness that season 3 was, but it was really good. And I understand that there was a lot of crappy things like behind the scenes that were going on all throughout the whole creation of Korra, but like specifically I believe with the season 4, Nickelodeon halfway through this season decided to cut their budget but still expected them to make all 13 episodes. I still think it was a solid season. That last series of episodes all together was really, really epic and really good. I'm still a little shook over Asami's dad dying because that's tragic that as soon as they mend their relationship, he sacrifices himself. I said this after season 1, that if you watch The Legend of Korra expecting the last Avatar, then you're going to be disappointed. But once you move past that, it's a very strong show on its own. Even though I am slightly disappointed at only getting a handhold and a longing look between Korra and Asami, I do have to appreciate how significant that moment still was to get that in a TV show geared towards young teenagers. This show has had so many significant and complex undertones over the many years of both The Legend of Korra and The Last Airbender. They're done in a very subtle but still very powerful way. I think the creators and writers of the show are so talented in the way that they do it. I said this earlier, but I'm still incredibly disappointed at how little screen time we got of General Iroh after season 1, because you cannot introduce me to a man in the way that they did with this big epic moment in season 1 and then just maybe have him show up 3 times in the rest of the show. They had me expecting that this man was going to become an integral part of Team Avatar and that he was gonna kick some ass with the rest of them, and then we got him like once, maybe twice in season 2. I cannot currently think of a moment we saw him in season 3. And then once again in season 4, and each time we get him, it's in these little small scenes. They did that man dirty. You cannot give me the grandchild of Zuko and expect me to just be complacent with how little screen time he's getting. When my friends first encouraged me to do the reactions to The Last Airbender, I really thought that no one was going to watch them. Because I had a very small number of subscribers and a very small regular viewing of my channel, and now it's completely changed my channel. I've so enjoyed this experience, and reading all of your comments and seeing you come back for more each week. It's very bittersweet that the Avatar series is over for now. Maybe when the live action series comes out, maybe I could react to that too, no matter how good or bad it is. Just seeing how excited you guys were for each video and continually asking me when the next one is coming out has been so encouraging to me. As someone who's had this channel on YouTube for 6 or 7 years and have never really found my groove with it until now, it's been so encouraging and such a fun experience, and I'm so excited to keep going. So though it's a little bit sad that this Avatar series is over for now on my channel, I'm still really excited to continue doing reaction and commentary videos here on my channel. They are a great excuse to watch TV and movies on my couch. I feel like I have a wide variety of interests when it comes to film and television, and so I don't know if I necessarily want to pigeonhole myself into one category. You know, I started this channel for years doing just Outlander reactions to each episode. There's just a lot of movies on my list that I would really love to react to, but I also want to know if you guys have suggestions, because I also want to make content that people want to watch. So like this video if you're interested in me continuing my movie and TV reactions, and also let me know in the comments below what specifically movies you guys think that I should watch. I have a few ideas for a couple TV shows, but I also think I need to take a break from TV shows because these are very time consuming. So I'm really excited to maybe lean more towards the movie reaction and commentary side a little bit more. But I'd also love to hear your thoughts in the comments on what movies you guys would like me to watch. Also go follow me on the gram. Not only do I post a lot about my photography, but I also post a lot on my Instagram stories about the behind the scenes of my videos, the editing, as well as polls to ask you guys what you want to watch next. So follow me on Instagram. My rant is over. Great season, great show. Overall, big fan of this season and the show. The whole franchise is honestly chef's kiss. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for sticking with me through this entire experience of watching The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. As always, please make sure to subscribe. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what other movies you would like me to react to, as well as just your general thoughts on Season 4. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, happy exploring!